Welcome to Mr. Craftails, where we do two things. James, what are those two things?
Crafts and cocktails.
And what kind of craft cocktail is this?
This is a craftail with a spider and some chocolate webbing.
Exactly. This is a spooky cocktail. So let's get started. First, let's make our creepy cocktail web. We're gonna make it out of chocolate, of course. So first thing you wanna do is take your glass, you're gonna put it upside down on some wax paper. You're gonna draw a line around it so you know your border. Then you're gonna draw your web. And don't worry about being exact on this, I won't be. This is really just about having some fun. So let's draw a line. It's probably good to start from the same point. You can always fill in some after. There you go. It's always nice when a craft starts out with a peace symbol. And then like a spider web, you're going to draw connectors. And now you're going to take your chocolate and draw on top of it. We melted some chocolate into a decorating bag. This gets really messy, by the way, so be prepared for a mess. Unless you're really, really good at this, which, you know, I don't claim to be an expert at melting chocolate. But what I did figure out is when you melt the chocolate, do it at 50% power, do it in 30-second increments. That way you don't burn the chocolate and it stays at a good consistency. So you're going to take your chocolate now, and you're going to draw these lines. And once again, don't worry about being exact. This is just about having fun. I don't want to end these because I want the top to be empty, like the web is just extending. So I'm going to leave the top part empty, and I'm going to draw the circle here for structure on the back. And you can go as clean or as messy as you like this. This is actually, with not alcohol, this is really a cool drink to do for kids also. And then once you're done, you're going to take this, you're going to put it in the refrigerator, let it settle, and it cools pretty quickly. Now it's time to make our cocktail. Let's get started. We're going with a classic here. Simple cranberry and vodka. This will be nice because the red will really pop the spider web off of here. A little Tito's vodka. Cheers. Now it's time for the decoration. Our chocolate web came out beautiful. And we're going to just put that right on top. For fun, we got a little plastic spider. You could also make the spider out of chocolate if you want. I'm going to slip that right onto the front. And there you have it. Thank you for joining us on this very spooky episode of Mr. Craftails. We made this tasty cocktail with chocolate web. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, like the post, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and don't forget, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. See you next time. Thank you! No, too much? That was awful.
It was right.
I put you were yawning in the middle of it. Okay, done.
That was somewhere between correct and good.
Sorry.